Hello, today's topic is CNC SMC check velocities. Now, I see the big interest in CNC and we will make this and next couple of videos basically about CNC. And today's topic is in fact based on a problem that I received from you. When you have some kind of a CNC file which is derived from some kind of a CAMCAD program, it can be some kind of a curve and it has big amount of points, but every single segment is G01, how to properly execute it here, and we will see what in fact is the real problem. Now the project that we are using here is the project from the part 39. So before we start, if you haven't seen part 37, 8 and 9, go and check it out before we continue. I'll put the link into description below. Also, this project and all other projects plus CNC file are going to be available on the link down below in the description. Now, let's see our CNC file that we prepared for today. So this is our CNC file and it's called ellipse CNC. So this is going to be ellipse. And as you can see, it's full of G01 and it has approximately 500 lines. Now let's go back to codices that we see how this looks like. So we are already logged in, and if we go in the path, I loaded this CNC file in a path visu, and this is our ellipse. Now it looks very nice, but in fact there are straight line segments in between. So now we will start CNC and then you will see what is the real problem. Before that, let's enter the trace. Let's download the trace. Now the trace here is based on set position and set velocity for both axes, X and Y. Let's enter multi-axis control. First, enable both drives and set position to 0, 0, that we start from 0 position. And now we load our file. So it's already located on the controller, ellipse.cnc. So what usually we would do also in the video 39 is execute NC file, interpreter, and execute check velocities, and then execute interpolator, and then everything will start. So here you see the positioning, G0 to starting point of the ellipse, and then we will see how this ellipse is going to be created. Let's go to trace and let's check out the trace. So here, first we see the positioning, and now it starts, and immediately you see the problem, which is also visible on the shaft of both motors. Each motor is trying to do the segment, so it accelerates, go in certain speed, and then it decelerates. Now execution of the complete path is done. I just wanted to show you what we can see here. When you see these velocity jumps, we also see that in fact the position is not so nice, and that means that our path is not nice. Now there is very quick and dirty way how to handle this problem. So we will download this trace one more time. We will go to our CNC. Now we will disable all. And again, we'll execute NC file, we'll execute interpreter, but then we have this check velocity and we have angle tool. And this angle is in fact the angle which path will change from one segment to another without stopping. So this angle is very small, so only for extremely small changes in actual path, the path will not stop. So if we increase this, let's put something like 45 degrees. And I'm sure that there is no such a big angle on our ellipse. It should not stop. So let's execute check velocity, execute interpolator one more time. So again, we start the basic positioning. Let's zoom out. And then we will start our curve, and immediately you will see big difference. And as you can see, the velocity is not anymore going to 0 and then back. We have certain steps, which is perfectly okay because we have several segments. But more important, the path and the position looks nice. In the next video, we will see how you can do this even better. If we zoom in, we see some jumps in velocity. So how to make this even smoother and better. So that's it for this video. Hope you like it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!